welcome back to Nauset News. I'm your anchor, Reese Daly, and here are the announcements for the week. The Powerpuff Volleyball Tournament will take place after school from 3 to 5 on Wednesday, November 13th. If you wear class colors, you can help your class win a prize. Do you want to support the Nauset Music Department? If so, consider buying a box of hand-packed Fancy's fruit from Fancy's Produce in Orleans. Boxes are $40 and include apples, pears, oranges, Cape Cod cranberries, and more. Order your box by November 18th and pick it up at Fancy's Produce across from Charles Moore Arena on November 24th from 10 to 2. Also, more colleges are visiting Nauset. Thursday, November 14th, we have LaSalle University. November 13th, University of New Haven. And November 20th, the U.S. Air Force Academy. Lastly, we have Rivier University on the 22nd. Also, a reminder that you have around 1 month to buy a yearbook at its cheapest price, $75. This has been your announcements. Our lineup for this week, as always, starts with the top story on politics and the more obscure political parties of the U.S. Then we have the High Five Student of the Week segment with Wilson Kerhavy, followed by the usual lineup of Sports Profile, Things to Do, Trivia Poppin', Department Check-In, Street Talk, and an extra report on No Shave November. This has been your lineup. I'm Reese Daly, and enjoy the show.
Hello Nauset, I'm Wilson, and this is Owen. And today we are going to be discussing the election and how its system operates. So Owen, do you want to give us a rundown of how the election kind of works?
Yeah, so in the United States, as many of you probably know, the president is actually elected by the Electoral College. And how that works is that each state gets a certain number of votes based on their population, the smallest states having 3 votes and the largest state, California, having 54 votes. And based on the popular vote in each state, the state's electoral college votes will go to a candidate, and whichever candidate gets 270 or more electoral college votes will become the next president.
That's amazing. And who are the candidates that are primarily running in this election?
In most states, there are 4 candidates on the ballot. There's the 2 major parties, Democrats and Republicans, whose candidates are Kamala Harris for president and Tim Walz for vice president from the Democrats, and Donald Trump for president and J.D. Vance for vice president for the Republicans. However, there's also 2 third parties, the Libertarian Party and the Green Party, who are each also running a candidate for president.
And is there anything else that is primarily important to note or to know about the election or its candidates in terms of post or in general just the election?
Yeah. Often we don't know who won the election for several days after the, election day. And that's because, it takes a long time to count votes and to make sure that they're being done correctly. And also, different states have lots of different laws about how the votes should be counted and, in what order. So that often creates a lot of, uncertainty about who's won the election for a while after.
All right. This has been your host, Wilson Kerhavy and Owen Libby. Thank you for watching, and have a Nauset day.
Hello, I'm here with Mr. Hamilton, who is the director of the fall play Much Ado About Nothing. So, Mr. Hamilton, can you tell us how's rehearsal going?
Certainly. Rehearsals are going beautifully. We've got a really terrific cast.
It's great.
And yeah, we're on track to have a really, really wonderful production.
So, do you think it's going to be in the new auditorium?
No, I think it's going to be up at the Wellfleet Hard Rack.
Okay. Yeah. Well, it's a good theater, so that's good.
It's gorgeous, yep, and I'm excited to go back.
So, what days are the play?
We're going to be performing December 5th, 6th, and 7th.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Mr. Hamilton.
My pleasure.
Come see the play.
I'm Sophia Podolsky, handling this week's Trivia Pop-In. Question 1. How many Earths could fit inside the Sun? Question 2. What's a Goldilocks zone in astronomy?
Hello, I'm Wilson Kerhavy, and I'm here with Mr. White. He's going to give us a rundown of what No Shave November is.
Thank you. So about 10 years ago, a bunch of teachers got together and they decided to not shave their beards for 30 days, and it was $1 a day, so $30, and we took that money and we gave it to a teacher who was maybe going through a tough time or someone in the community. So now it's been going on for 10 years and it's grown, and this year we're going to raise money for Shannon Hubbard, formerly Sharon Waldron, who went to school here, who tragically passed away with her 1-year-old a few weeks ago. So it's obviously a tremendous charity to give to her family, and our hearts go out to her.
And how long do you plan to keep kind of doing this? Is this going to be a continuous event that takes place in November?
Yeah, like I said, every year. This might be year 10, so next year will be year 11. We'll just keep going with it.
All right.
Perfect.
Thank you.
All right, man. Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you.
Have a good one.
You as well.
Hello, and I'm here with Miss Peters for a department check-in. So Miss Peters, can you tell us what new and exciting things are going on in the science department?
Absolutely. So we're thrilled to be in a new space this year. You can look around all of the new labs.
Yep.
We have a ton of space compared to the previous years and also previous buildings. A lot of increased ability to kind of maneuver students into different lab groups. A lot of flexibility with the space depending on whether you're teaching biology or chemistry or physics
Definitely.
or any of the electives. So yeah, very grateful to be in this new space.
It is. So I also heard you have a field class. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, of course. So I teach saltwater ecosystems. That's mainly upperclassmen. And actually what just happened last night, if you guys walked out and saw this morning, it's really frosty out there.
Yeah.
We had that big dip in temperatures last night. So we are actually going to launch into a new unit now on sea turtles cold stunting. Which is a process that happens because sea turtles get trapped or come into Cape Cod Bay because it's so warm, there's a lot of food.
Yeah.
But then as the season goes on, right, all of a sudden you get that cold snap, and those guys are reptiles. They have to come to the surface to breathe, so they experience this process. So we're going to be going out in the field this week to check on them.
That sounds very interesting. Thank you, Miss Peters. This has been your department check-in.
Hello everybody, my name is Shakir Cross and I'm here with Logan and Oscar. What do you guys see yourself accomplishing in the next 10 years?
I'm going to be hoping to go to college and pursuing something I can do with my future and possibly taking over the family business.
I'm going to be going to the University of Vermont to play lacrosse for 4 years and maybe take a post-grad at another school and see where that leads me.
Okay, nice. Why are you guys so passionate about playing hockey?
I grew up playing, it's a great time hanging out with all my buds and I don't know, it's just a place where I can feel like I can do anything. It's a great time with all my buddies. Grew up playing in the Nauset High School. It's just great support from everybody.
Yeah, it's awesome to play here. We got one of the better fan bases and culture, so it's awesome to play.
What do you believe is the most greatest challenges most athletes are facing?
It's a lot. Especially for hockey. It's every day we're practicing. It's a lot of work, but it's worth it.
Yeah, I'd agree. I have to say the grind, for every sport's practicing pretty much every day. Get one day off, but for the most part, you're going full speed for a while.
What was your most successful season playing hockey?
For me, it would be last season where we made it to the state championship. Sadly, we came up short, but we're looking to win that next year.
Yeah, I'd have to agree. You can't really beat playing at the Garden, but we would have liked to win for sure.
Yeah, what do you believe is one of your weaknesses and what are you doing to improve that?
One of my weaknesses would be my offensive zone, so I'm working on just trying to move the puck better, a little bit quicker plays.
Mine's probably the D zone. I got to be a little bit smarter in the D zone and take care of the puck.
Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you.
My name is Shakir Cross and this is Sport Profile.
Hi, I'm Wilson Karhevi, here with High Five Student of the Week, Wyatt. So Wyatt, just some few questions. What do you like to do in your free time? Do you have any hobbies or occupations?
I like to play trumpet. I practice that a lot for all the festivals coming up in the fall and winter.
And how long have you been playing the trumpet for?
Since 4th grade.
And have you enjoyed playing the trumpet all those years?
I do, yeah. I think the more I practice it and the better I get, the more enjoyable it becomes.
Do you want to take up trumpet in college or find maybe a band, create a band, or join a band in college?
Yeah, I think I'd like to play it through college. I don't want to go professional or anything, but it could be nice to just have fun with it throughout college.
And do you have any other occupations or hobbies you like to do within Nauset or outside of Nauset apart from trumpet?
I take flying lessons at the Chatham Airport.
Oh wow, how long have you been doing that?
A couple years now.
Oh, incredible. Are you trying to become like a pilot?
Yeah, I want to be a pilot.
Oh, nice. Do you have any other comments or questions?
I don't have any comments.
All right. Well, there you have it. High Five Student of the Week, Wyatt. High five.
Hi, I'm Marley Droder here with Sophie Moore, and this is Things to Do. Firstly, activities. The Pelham House in Dennisport is hosting their 4th annual Fall Fest this season. There will be German delicacies including house-made German pretzels and apple cider donuts, lawn games, fall activities, and live entertainment all day. There is limited availability, so check it out. Another great place to visit in the fall is the Chatham Bars Inn that has their annual farm frolic around this time of year. Embrace the crisp fall twilight with Chatham Bars Inn farm dinner season, with a magical greenhouse dinner series. This fall series will be at their beautiful 8-acre farm every Friday until November 15th. Come and enjoy delicious farm-to-table meals with vegetables and flowers lining the tables. The CBI farm produces well over 100,000 pounds and 120 varieties of vegetables every year, so check it out. Now on to movies.
First, I'll be talking about Rust. Rust is a Western drama film set in Kansas during the 1800s. It follows aged outlaw Harlan Rust and his 13-year-old nephew, Lucas Hollister. After Lucas is sentenced to hang after killing a local rancher, both he and Harlan are now on the run from vicious bounty hunter Fenton Lang. This movie is set to release sometime this month and definitely sounds like something I'll be seeing. Next is Armor. Armor is an action thriller movie starring Sylvester Stallone that will be released on November 22nd. It tells the story of a father and son who work as security guards in an armored truck company who end up encountering a team of would-be robbers and getting trapped. Throughout the movie, the two must devise a way to escape and ensure their survival.
This has been Things to Do. Thanks for watching.
I'm Jonah Ellis. This is
Tyler Smith. DeAndre Lester.
This is your Street Talk for the week. The question of the day is, what's the meaning of life?
Let's get into it.
Here with Mr. Allen. Mr. Allen, what's the meaning of life to you?
The meaning of life is to find something that makes you happy and just do that for the rest of your life.
It's really meaningful.
Thank you.
I'm here with Jenna. What is the meaning of life to you?
Family and friends.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you.
I'm here, Mrs. McGrath. What's the meaning of life to you?
The meaning of life to me is, making connections with people and finding your purpose and making sure that you're working towards whatever that purpose may be.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I think it's all about the American dream. You know, it's just trying to stay positive, just make a happy life for yourself. You know.
Okay.
That's the meaning of life. Yeah.
Here with Jay. Jay, what's the meaning of life to you?
The meaning of life to me is family, having a good home life, working hard for what you want, having goals, striving for those, and just working hard for what you want in life, and hopefully it all comes your way.
Okay, thank you.
I'm going to live with my mom, my friends, YouTube, the attitude. I like that. Family and happiness.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm here with Jessica. What is the meaning of life to you?
The meaning, to me, is probably just, to be successful and just, I have to think. To be successful in what you want to do and kind of pursue what you want to do in life and, reach your personal goals.
Thank you.
Family, children.
I'm here with Taylor. What is the meaning of life to you?
I think the meaning of life is the impact you make on others and the legacy that you leave behind, because then it flows from you to the next person, and hopefully they impact other people, and it just keeps on going.
Okay. That's a great answer. Thank you very much. I'm here with Sebastian Diaz. What do you think the meaning of life is?
I think that the meaning of life is being able to achieve anything that you wish if you work your mind towards it.
Okay. That's a great answer, Sebastian. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I'm here with Matthew. Matthew, what's the meaning of life to you?
Meaning of life would be friends and family and just enjoying yourself and always staying happy.
Thank you.
No problem. Have a nice day.
That was the Street Talk for this week. If I was to answer the question about what the meaning of life is, I would say my family. They make my life better every single day. What about you, Jonah?
I'd say the meaning of life is to find your own meaning, make yourself happy, give yourself a reason to keep on going.
What about you, DeAndre?
I think the point of life is to experience it and enjoy it as long as you can, as the best as you can.
Thank you both, and thank you for watching NASA News.
Have a good one.
You too.
I'm Sophie Podolsky, back with the answers to this week's Trivia Pop-In. About 1.3 million Earths could fit inside the sun. And a Goldilocks zone is the range of distance where a planet is close enough but far enough away from the sun where water can maintain a liquid state. This is where scientists search for Earth-like planets or life outside of Earth. I'm Sophie Podolsky, and I'll see you next week.